Wait, what is the recipe for the puppet?
I'm in danger.
Generic intro in the Dr. Greensboro here, back with another food theory FNAF video. Today we're doing I Fixed the FNAF Cookbook, which I believe is one of the final 10 videos that MatPat is, I guess, hosting, because we only have a few more weeks. I think he said 10 more videos. I don't know if that was like 10 more game theories or just 10 more theory videos in general, but I have not read the FNAF Cookbook. I don't know what these recipes are. There's a lot of foods I've never had in my entire life. I've never eaten an orange in my entire life, never had sushi, never had Nutella, never had anything from Chipotle. Just a list. A couple things. I had my first banana. That's in a video on the Duck Goes Food, which is my food reaction channel. I really need to record another one of those, but I don't know how you're gonna fix the FNAF cookbook. It's certainly gonna be interesting. The last video I did was a fragmented memory, help 1 to 2. You can check out my reaction to that. I'll leave it right up there. Also link down below in the description. Also on playlist my channel with all of my other game theory and FNAF related or theory FNAF related videos. God, that is a tongue twister. I'm excited to watch this. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to the patrons. They get the videos day early. Live time on Payload channel. But let's go ahead and jump into food theory. I fixed the FNAF cookbook. All right.
Nowadays, it feels like everyone and their mothers has a cookbook coming out.
And
from celebrities
a lot
like
of things
Snoop
I've
Dogg
never
and
had.
Maddie Matheson to food
I saw
tubers
rapper
like Marion
chips
Gatsby
at
and Maddie
Sam's.
Matheson. But it's not just people
don't know
who are
that
getting
is.
their share of the cookbook pie. Intellectual properties like Sonic and Harry Potter, they're
Sonic
also
cookbook?
desperately jotting down recipes for some easy
What,
cash
chili
flow.
dogs?
And as if Five Nights
Yeah.
at Freddy's didn't make enough money this past year, they also decided
why
to
not?
release a cookbook back
Is
in
it anything
October.
good?
Now, obviously, as one of the foremost FNAF connoisseurs here on YouTube, I had to get my
You say
hands
one
on
of
it
the
to dig for information that I could potentially
four,
use in a
like
video.
top four,
But
is that what
boy,
you mean?
oh boy, what I found was worse than I could have ever
Are they good?
imagined. They released an incomplete product. So
What do you
today I've
mean?
taken it upon myself to fix their book
How's it
for them
incomplete?
by creating 3 new recipes. But in the
But it
process,
also
I'm also
doesn't
going to change
connect
the
it?
cookbook game forever by using the greatest ingredient that I have in my kitchen, lore.
Oh, Lord.
Hello,
I had
Internet.
I had
Welcome
this.
to Food Theory,
I don't even
the
know
show
what
that bites
it
off
was.
exactly what it can chew. So, in case you missed it, a day ago over on Game
Ugh.
Theory, I made
I don't
the
even know if
big
I should say
announcement
what
that
brand
on March 9th,
or
I'm
where
going
it
to be
came from.
uploading
It
the
just-
final
ugh.
theory with me as host. I explain why I'm doing this, and I get all wet and sloppy about it over there. But the long and
Yeah,
short
that
of
was
it is
the video.
that I now get 10 final episodes,
And this
of
is one of
hosting
them.
these channels before I eventually fade off into the sunset.
That was
and
the
so
toughest
what better
video
way is
I
there for me to kick
probably
off my
ever
final block
recorded.
of programming
That
than by
was-
paying tribute to Freddy and the gang, cooking up some of their delicious
That was
recipes
brutal.
straight out of the
I
recently
literally
released
stopped
FNAF
recording and just
cookbook. Except there's
broke
one
down.
problem. This thing, it is woefully inadequate. I mentioned it before, but while I combed through the pages of the book for things to talk about, I noticed that there were 3 characters notably absent
Music
from the
Man.
pages. Honestly, how I was able to make it past the editors and publishers without any sort of second thought is beyond me. First, we have ourselves the elusive Golden Freddy. I mean,
Really?
this guy's been all the internet has talked about when it comes
also
to
in
the
every
lore of the
thumbnail.
series for years. He is the iconic thumbnail guy.
Yeah.
The fact that he is not here is a travesty. The second face on this proverbial milk carton is Purple Guy, William Afton himself. Apparently, he'll always come back unless it's doing recipes that are inspired by him.
Ew.
But there was one other character that was missing
Music
that shocked
Man.
me to my core. A character so crucial
Music
to this
Man.
franchise that it's a crime not to have included them. I looked at every recipe, and not one made mention of the most important animatronic in the FNAF universe, my boy.
Let's go!
Music Man.
Music Man!
And the song, is it gonna be song time?
But who
No.
knows? Maybe the book was already packed with more important things. Let's
Like?
just see what they chose to include instead, shall we? Mr. Hippo's crispy fish bites. Wow, one rambling monologue gets him in over the main
I
antagonist
haven't had,
of the
like,
franchise.
really
What
any
else? We got
fish.
Bellora's salmon burger. That's more of a reach
Never
than
had
most of my
salmon.
theories. I mean, don't get me wrong. The connections between Mr. Hippo and fish bites are tenuous at best. Sure, the character is a fan favorite. He says the word fish twice. Clearly, there's enough here
Twice.
for a recipe,
Boom.
I suppose. But Bellora,
Where do the recipes
yeah,
even
she
come
has
from?
nothing to do with burgers or salmon. They didn't even try to make an excuse for it in the description of the recipe either. They didn't incorporate her colors at all. Instead, there's a
They're
mega
just
mango salad. Because, you know,
salsa.
obviously Bellora, the character from Sister Location, is in the mega pizza
Link to me
plex,
playing that in the
not
description on my
Circus
birthday with my
Baby's
girlfriend.
Pizza
That
World.
was
Not anything related to
something.
the word mega. Oh boy, I really have my work cut out for me on fixing this mess. So today, Santi and I put our minds to work on concocting 3
And
recipes that'll perfectly capture the
just
essence of
3?
these 3 characters to make a new section for this cookbook. And we're
Music
not just gonna
Man's
be making
remix
generic
tacos.
recipes and slapping the characters' names in the title.
Bonnie's
Oh,
chocolate
no, my
chip
friends,
cookies.
you
I have
know
my
me.
grandmother's
You know that I care more
cookbook.
than that.
It
Today,
is
we are going to be challenging the idea
something.
of IP cookbooks as a whole. Historically, these cookbooks based
It's
on
in, like,
popular games and
calligraphy.
movies, they
It's,
generally
like,
go in one of
crazy.
2 possible ways. One is they have a cute little hint as to the character, like Sonic having a chili dog. Haha, we all get the reference. But
Yeah,
more often
I
than
didn't
not,
get
they
that
just go with
reference.
option 2, choosing recipes that have absolutely nothing to do with the character, like the Pikachu lemon tarts. See, it's yellow.
It's yellow. It's
Yay.
Pikachu.
Of course,
Yeah.
because these things are meant to be the most shameless of cash grabs, seldom, if ever, are they taking the character's ambitions, their likes, their dislikes, their lore into the essence
I'm
of
playing
the recipe,
Pokemon
into
Silver
consideration of
on
what makes
Wednesdays,
them edible.
live streaming
and so
it.
that, my friends, that is our
game is
true goal of
something.
today. To not just make a dish for a character, but to truly turn a character into a dish. We're gonna elevate the cookbook
Haven't
game
had
in a way
pizza
that
since
only Food
2016.
Theory can. And if you click that subscribe button and make sure to share these recipes, this won't be the last time that we do it either. So without any further ado,
no.
Santi,
Hey, Matt, what's up?
let's start with the recipe for music.
That shirt looks
Show me what
awesome.
you got.
All right, challenge accepted. What can you tell me about it?
You don't know Music Man? Do you
It's
exist
Music
on
Man.
these channels?
It's gonna be a
Of
song.
course I do. I just wanted to see what you know.
Well, even though he's a personal favorite character of mine, we don't really know all that much about him.
He's
We
just
know that he's
there.
a DJ in Security Breach. We can even see him with his mixer in-game. In Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, we
He's-
also find out that he hates loud noises. He's also
Wait,
got
a
a bunch
DJ
of fun
that
colors
hates
worked into his
loud
design,
noises?
like purple and pink and green. So maybe we could do some with that. That being said, I know what happened the last time you tried incorporating colors into a dish, so no
What
need to harp
happened
on
there?
that one if
As
it's
a
too difficult.
prime?
Too soon, still hurtful, gonna roll right past it.
Oh.
And okay, he's a DJ. So what if we incorporated a round record-like shape into the dish? Then we could do a
Okay.
weird mishmash of flavors
Spicy.
like a DJ mixing music up. I'm thinking a taco.
Let's do a taco
Oh,
with a
yeah.
soft shell because, you know, he doesn't like loud noises, so he wouldn't be
You
a
don't
big
like the
fan of the
crunch.
crunch.
Right, and
Fair.
we'll do a non-traditional filling, like a sweet and sour chicken to remix a regular taco.
What?
Some cilantro and scallions as a garnish for those green hues. But here's the kicker. We're gonna make the tortillas pink with some dragon fruit. That'll tie this all together and really make it music. Man.
What?
So, with the rough idea in place, Santi and I are going to both attempt
Does
these
it actually
dishes, but
make
from
the food?
opposite ends of the country. Then we're going to
Oh,
compare the results
Matt's
to see
in
how close our
Raleigh,
dishes
I
wound
guess.
up. And immediately off the bat,
I
we
didn't know
noticed how
where he
oddly
is.
colored our tortilla was turning out.
Basically, if you took a scab and crossed it
Because
with
I'm
a
pretty
food
sure
item,
he has a house
I mean,
in
that's
Raleigh
what we-
and
That is
That's
what
what
we're
we-
looking at right now.
That's what we've created here today, ladies and gentlemen.
pretty sure
And
he has
manually
a house
pressing
in Raleigh
tortillas,
and
no easy task,
California.
let me tell you.
All right, so we've got our spinning Music Man discs, purple colored in honor of him. That's complete with the dragon fruit. Let's add in some of our sweet and sour chicken there.
Free
That's
sauce. I'm
crazy.
just gonna cut them up easily.
With
Biteable
scissors.
tacos going on here.
Because again, it's the Music Man. We've got ourselves a flavor remix.
Oh, no.
Sup, fellow kids? Let's have our soft shell tacos, shall we?
Okay.
We've got some dragon
That's only
fruit.
like an
Yeah,
hour
let's get
away
that
from
in
me.
there.
That's
again,
That's
crazy.
gonna help. Choices are being made. Strong choices.
We got some green onion.
Oh yeah, I love some green onion.
In this franchise, that is a mix of green and purple, where green is sometimes the good
Good.
characters,
Sometimes.
and purple is very often the bad characters.
Oh,
Music
Yeah.
Man is a true neutral, a merging of those 2 points.
Is he a neutral?
I like that. I think that's very symbolic. What was the dragon fruit? Cool tacos.
So, how'd it go for you? Oh my God! What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? What did yours look like?
Oh.
Wow. So it's not supposed to look like severed flesh.
Oh.
Maybe it tastes better than it looks.
Does it?
That's great. I
it
can't
actually?
believe I'm saying this. This is great.
Yep. Only
Is
the
it
best
actually-
for Music Man. Only the best for my best boy.
Alright, so that one actually tasted pretty darn good despite it looking like
What
a
did
human
Santis?
scab. Now we just have to follow it up with Golden Freddy, which is no easy feat. Golden Freddy has been a mysterious character
Is it going to be
throughout
like
the entirety
fried
of the
chicken or
franchise.
something?
At this point,
Actually,
we're
I don't
pretty
think
sure
that
the
was
animatronic
too
was possessed
unhealthy.
by 2 spirits, Cassidy, who was brutally murdered by Afton, and the Crying Child, who fell victim to the bite of 83. We believe that the Crying Child spirit was eventually put to rest during the Happiest Day minigame, but Cassidy, the vengeful spirit, remains, hell-bent
course.
on revenge for what William Afton did to them, as well as all the other murdered children.
Yikes. Okay, Golden Freddy is sort of a twist on the original Freddy. So we're gonna take the pizza from the pizzeria and
And
flip it on
what?
its head. Or,
What,
more
like
accurately,
calzone?
fold it in half.
A calzone.
Calzone's the only way to
Never
go.
had
Some
one.
good cheese and sauce, much to Stephanie's chagrin.
That's not a calzone. You've immediately made this a stromboli.
Except it's not, because strombolis are rolled. And sure, traditionally calzones don't have sauce, but that's in the past. Calzones
calzones
nowadays
not
can
have sauce?
absolutely have sauce. Gosh, Stephanie, first the paprika,
Actually,
now
oh yeah, he
I mean,
ate
we're
a
still
Christmas
missing the
tree.
ricotta cheese. Trust me, Steph's family is very Italian.
had
I
ricotta.
don't really
I'm
care.
Italian,
A folded
but
or rolled pizza
whatever.
is delicious no matter what. I'm just saying that if I don't remind you that calzones have ricotta cheese, I'm gonna be disowned from that entire side of my family.
That's
anyway,
fair. Yeah, no,
regardless of
he
what
has
you
to.
call it, this folded over
That's the first time I've ever
pizza will
seen
give the
his
Golden Freddy
wife.
dish a beautiful golden crust. It's on theme. And for the vengeful spirit, let's give it a nice little spicy kick. Some spicy pepperoni and extra herbs in the sauce. So
Okay.
we also have to balance it out with the good spirit inside there, the crying child spirit. Probably something sweet.
Oh, please don't say it.
Like
Maybe
what?
some
Please, no.
What is it?
pineapple?
I'm fine. It's fine. Let's do it. A sweet and spicy Golden Freddy Diavola calzone.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
a lot of depth. This is gonna be a thick one.
The thickest. That's also part of the lore of Golden Freddy, obviously.
He's a thick boy.
He's a thick boy.
Hey, there's no ricotta.
There's no
Where's the
ricotta.
ricotta?
She's upset.
Where-
What do you mean
this
there's no
is feta.
ricotta?
This is feta.
I know you're
She's
gonna love
upset.
this next part, which is where we add in some oil,
Yeah, that's fair.
some garlic,
Yeah. I'm
and then
with you.
some sauce.
Yeah.
This
Michelle.
sauce is sus.
So what we have here is the Golden Freddy sauce that is included as part of the Freddy Fazbear official cookbook. But what we've done is we've spiced it up a little bit. We've
The
added
sauce.
in a little bit
She's
more
not
here
ups-
to make it a bit spicier. Because at the end of the day, remember, Golden Freddy
Wait.
is stuffed, presumably, with the spirits of two kids. The
Are they
silver
using
lining
metal
is that at the end of the day,
utensils
you're
on
gonna
a
bite into this,
nonstick?
and it's going to be a delicious big old bite of 83.
Can't this be
Vitamin
one of the other
30.
ones that we just feed to our team?
Once again, it would seem that our differences in culinary skill are showing because Santi's
what is Santi's?
gooey and delicious.
That one? Okay, good.
Mine and Steph's though.
Golden Freddy's
Eh,
a loaf.
lot of
Golden
lot of
Freddy.
bread.
More like golden bready. Something's look more
Yeah.
accurate.
Okay, let's try this one. I want to see if this one looks any better.
No, it's
Oh,
gonna be this-
Mine's a little better.
Okay. Yeah, less bread.
Hey. I think both of them honestly look very nice. Just like Golden Freddy looks nice on the outside. He's pretty unpredictable once you get on the inside,
He's
though.
kind of
A little
split.
sweet, a little bit spicy. Two souls
That
in
apron's
one.
kind of cool.
Spite.
Lots of bread.
I
He
have
just
no idea
got
what I'm
all
eating.
bread.
But it doesn't necessarily taste bad.
There's a lot going on in there. Just like when you have two spirits merged into one body, having to figure out how they work together. Boom.
Okay.
Done. Nailed it. Lore.
I like that this is
So with that
a
being
food
said,
theory
it's
that's actually
time to
making
move on
food.
to
The other
grand
food theory
finale,
video I
the
did was
purple
the
guy. And for this one, we've got to go big or go home. I mean,
breakfast
this is the
sucks
main
thing.
antagonist of the franchise. He always comes back, and we want people
Always.
to always come back for bites. This is the recipe that can change
Purple.
how people approach
Purple.
IP cookbooks forever.
What is
so we've got to
purple?
make this one
Eggplant?
right.
I got you. Plus, I had Tom give me the lowdown while you were cooking, so I'm all caught up. Since this guy is also purple,
He's not purple.
he's not? Dang it, Tom.
No.
I'm definitely gonna get him back for that. Fine. What do
Did
we
he
got
actually?
then?
Well, obviously, William Afton's the big bad of the franchise. He's called Purple Guy because he appears purple while hiding in the shadows. But William is also more than just
Oh.
a purple guy. He's intelligent. He's a brilliant roboticist. He's cunning. He's pretty much the entire reason that this
What is
franchise
this gonna be?
exists. He also dies a couple times throughout the series.
couple
Once
times.
by getting spring locked in his own animatronic suit, and then after he survives that one, he gets burned down multiple
And
times.
then
at
he
least twice.
still comes back.
Nowadays,
Then
he's
he also
presumed
gets
dead,
sealed in a
his
wall.
consciousness just living on as part of an AI learning program. Not sure what we could do with all that when it comes to making food.
Matt, I got this. First, we're gonna go with a double fried steak sandwich. Just like Afton, frying the
Frying
steak
a
once
steak?
isn't gonna be enough. We want it nice and crispy. But I love
okay.
his first death. Getting spring locked with your blood spilling out of your own suit? Hardcore! So as our homage to that, we're gonna place a fried egg in this sandwich that will burst and ooze out as soon as we
Okay.
spring lock it between two deliciously toasted sourdough slices. And for the purple, let's make a sweet and
Just take an
spicy
entire
blackberry habanero sauce to take
piece
this
of
dish to the next level as
steak.
a perfect tribute.
We've also got some purple onion
Oh, that thing
that we're
is
just gonna
crispy.
sprinkle on to, again, provide a little bit of the purple color.
That's gonna be a thick sandwich.
a little extra flavor on there. You know, you're looking confused, Stephanie.
Just like the FNAF lore confuses me.
That's fair.
It's
That's
so
a very nice
perfect.
kitchen.
Egg
Oh
one is
wait, you got
going
the
in
red
for drop.
knobs.
Egg two is
Oh,
going
what are
in.
the?
Nice.
That's not
They
Viking,
look-
is it?
They look legitimate.
Gotta admit, the spring lock, it worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Bring lock that serial killer.
Yeah, no, that worked. Yeah.
Good squish.
The sandwich itself took us a minute to wrap our heads around,
Hold up.
I think I have a deep
Need
fryer.
another bite.
but once we did, we were fans.
Second bite's better. The sauce is actually what helps.
Oh, so they live in North
It
Carolina,
is.
so
The crispy
like food is like
outer
our
coating
thing.
Is great. The sauce is great. The egg adds just a slight bit of creaminess, and the onion adds the right crunch. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of think this is a really good sandwich.
Oh, but let me
Oh,
tell you, this
is it?
bad boy was crunchy. I think we can all agree
Very
that a softer
crunchy.
bread might have been easier to bite through.
Yeah,
It
I don't
helped
know,
absorb that
toasted
yolk a bit
bread
more, but
on a
overall,
sandwich
this recipe
is
came together
weird
just
to me.
really well. Even the sauce, which I was doubtful of at first, it did wonders for the assembly of the dish.
That is a strange mouthful.
It really just goes to show you that a dish is greater than the sum of its parts, because once we took a bite out of the whole thing, it came together well, red onions included. So there you have it, friendos. 3 delicious recipes that do our 3 underrepresented icons of the franchise justice. Also, I just want to call it out there, way more delicious than anything else in this cookbook. Even if the tacos did
that
look a
was
bit off-putting.
how'd that
Not
even
only have we
happen?
fixed and completed their book for them, but we've crafted each recipe
they
as
just
an
added
homage
3
and embodiment
characters?
of the character that they're based off of. No
There
slapdash
has to be other
recipes that
characters
have
left
nothing
out.
to do with the characters. No vague nods that clearly show that you tried ham-fisting the characters into a pre-made recipe. Instead, we carefully considered every possible aspect of the character and translated that into edible form. And not only that, but a delicious edible form. And you see, that's
a
the best
weird-looking
thing about what
taco.
we've done here today. By using the lore inherent to these characters, by using the rich detail of them in the source material,
fact that
we've
he
brought
had to
together
use
unique
Music Man.
recipes that go way past your traditional burger or pizza recipe, which is
like how they
honestly
use
what
their
all of these
pictures,
cookbooks
too.
should be striving to do. You have all these amazing characters and world details, but you're wasting the potential by slapping the names
Wait,
on
what is the
generic
recipe for the
sandwiches.
puppet?
I know I've dunked on her quite a bit in this episode, but if we were to truly take a look at Ballora, for instance,
What
we'd
would
see
you
that
make
she's
instead?
a ballerina. Ballet was formalized as a dance form in France. Ballet is
Yeah.
delicate, it's classy, it's soft and light, it screams for something like a Madeleine. But you can't just forget her rosy cheeks and iconic pearls either. Those are
I don't know what
important
that
parts of her
is.
design.
Well,
So
like
we'd want to make these
cherry?
Madeleines complete with rose water incorporated for a
What do you
unique
mean
flavor,
rose
as well as
water?
sprinkling
What is
on some
rose
edible
water?
pearls for a crunch that balances
Edible
out the
pearls?
berry
What?
Madeleine with a bite that shows her true nature. Maybe we save that for the next time we do an episode like this. Anyway, the point is that these worlds and characters that we love open up so many opportunities for creative mixes of flavors and styles. Mixes that normally wouldn't fit into the pages of just an average cookbook.
Does he
That way
usually
you're
do it with,
immersed
like,
even
Santi
deeper into the
doing his
world,
own version
finally
and him
you
and
can be the one to take
his
a
wife
bite
doing
out
another
of Freddy.
version?
If you want to see us tackle some more characters from FNAF or honestly some other IP, let us know which ones you'd like to see down in the comments
I forget
below.
what that one
And
is.
as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory.
It's
a food
when the
theory.
sauce is
Bon
sus.
appetit.
Oh, is he in the deep fryer? Oh, yeah, we're just deep frying William Afton over and over again. Oh, he's actually getting more and more fried. The Goodbye Internet video. No, I can't. I can't watch it again. As he keeps getting more and more fried. Wow. Okay, so that was the food theory. Also, this is the food theory about fixing FNAF Cookbook. Apparently, this FNAF video about Help 1 and 2, he actually had a massive breakthrough, I believe, in this video. So I'm not sure if I should react to that one next, or I should go back up to did FNAF kill Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not really sure, but like I said, now that I'm caught up with FNAF game theories, and game theories and food theories and whatnot, I'm gonna be doing like the Minecraft game theories and stuff like that. And I thoroughly enjoy everything that the Theorist channel do. All of them do. I really enjoy all of them. The only one I haven't reacted to yet is Style Theory, actually, but I would not be opposed to that whatsoever. I look forward to the next video. I hope to see you there. I look forward to reading your comments, but until then, take care and cue the music.
We were playing